how does affective stylistics analyze reader emotions in literature? Imagine reading a poem or a story and feeling a wave of emotion that seems to come from nowhere. That's where affective stylistics steps in. It looks at how the way a text is written influences how you feel while reading. This approach is part of a bigger idea called reader response theory, which says that meaning isn't just in the words but is created during your reading experience. Affective stylistics focuses on literary devices like word choice, sentence structure, and sound effects. For example, a poet might use soft, flowing words to evoke calmness or sharp, jarring sounds to create tension. These choices guide your emotional response without explicitly telling you how to feel. It's like the writer is using a musical score to set the mood. The pacing of a story also plays a role. Quick, choppy sentences can make you feel anxious or excited, while slow, descriptive passages might make you feel nostalgic or contemplative. The structure of the text, such as how the story unfolds or how the stanzas are arranged, influences your emotional journey through the piece. Affective stylistics ties closely to reader response theory because it recognizes that each reader brings their own background, feelings, and cultural context to the text. For example, someone from a different culture might interpret a symbol or phrase differently, leading to a unique emotional reaction. This means that two readers can read the same poem and feel very different emotions based on their personal experiences. In practical terms, this approach can be used to analyze how specific literary elements evoke feelings. For instance, in a suspenseful novel, the use of certain words or sentence structures can build tension and anticipation. In poetry, vivid imagery can stir feelings of nostalgia or melancholy. By studying these elements, we see how writers craft emotional experiences for readers. Overall, affective stylistics shows us that literature is not just about what is written but how it makes us feel. It highlights that the reader's emotional response is a key part of understanding and interpreting a text. This approach encourages us to pay attention to how style influences our feelings and how those feelings shape what we take away from the story or poem.